Before I start this video, I like to state that yes, I know this trigger was for cosmetic reasons only. So again, cosmetic reasons only. Okay. Let's go with the Walther performance trigger. Again, excellent. Then we have Overwatch precision trigger. Nice. Now, what do I like? Walther 1. I've dealt with Overwatch. I got them in several other different guns. In the CZ, it beat the factory. It beat the HBI. Overwatch is best in that I know of. I've dealt with in CZs. I haven't tried them all, but I've tried a lot of triggers. Overwatch is the best trigger in Glock. They're not the best trigger in Walther. I guess Walther knows what they're doing. I like the break on this better, but this comes with the shear housing and everything. It's just everything's so much smoother. Granted, this is new. It's going to break in. It's got a few miles on it, but even I remember when this was new, it was wonderful. So I'm going to go with the Walther. And I don't know if for you guys to follow the community, my community questions, the black one won. So I wanted a gray one, 4-inch, full frame, but you guys wanted the black one. It was close, so I'm gonna go with the community. That's coming up next. That should be in next week. So I know I bought the Overwatch for it. I should have bought and this is even cheaper. I should have bought the Walther. Matter of fact, I should have put the gray one in here and put this black one in the all black one. But hey, it's not that bad. Only thing about the Overwatch here, of course, I like Overwatch because of the colors you can get. You can get the colors, and I just like that. Figured out a watch. Look better for my OD green. I just like the way that's set out a little bit. I was gonna go with red, but that's been done so much. So other than that, this doesn't feel, other than that initial break, initial take up, it doesn't have that big ass take up as the factory one has. Other than that, it feels factory. It feels just like the factory. The break might be a little shorter. It's short as hell. Might be a little shorter than factory. But it feels factory. Where this just feels lighter and shorter than factory. I even tried this spring on this setup. And again, it might be because of this wear. It needs to be broken in. But it just feels tighter. This is pulling at 3 even. This is like 275. So I got like 1/4 inch, but it feels like a whole, it feels so much lighter than a 1/4 pound. It really does. But again, all black, 4-inch, full frame, be in next week. And I'll let y'all watch me build it up. I'm addicted to these things now. Again, love my Glocks. And if y'all didn't see the video, after I put this trigger in, I'm thinking, oh my God, why can't it be as simple as a Glock? Man, if these things are as simple as Glock, man, I would marry them. It's just, this is not too much of a pain. It's not, but you got to, hammer everything out where you just punch out a Glock. And again, I lost the shear guide, the trigger guide bar. banging it out. My dumb ass broke everything loose first, and then I went to punch this out, and this was hanging out. Shoot, and I don't know. I can't find it. Luckily, these, even with the Walther, and asked them, can I buy the new trigger guide bar, trigger bar guide. That's what it is. They ain't got back with me yet. Luckily, the sear housing in this doesn't need that part, so I took that one off here and put it in this one. Luckily, now if there's a Glock, I don't want to make this a Glock video, man. I don't care what part I break or lose, you can find it on their internet. So, Apocalypse, you better have a Glock. Right now, these are the greatest guns I ever, even better than mechanic. These are the greatest guns I ever shot. But again, I don't have stachios, if I'm not pronouncing it right. And, you know, all the big $4,000 2011s, 1911s, I don't have one of those. I know they're amazing, but when it comes around, you know, the $700, $600 guns, yes, right here. I've pretty much tried them all. Now, it's just ugly as hell. That new Beretta trigger's nice. It's nice. It's round. It's like the CZ. I prefer the CZ over that, but that's a nice trigger. Just an ugly ass gun. And I think I'm kind of biased because they've always been an ugly gun, and it's starting to look like something, but it's still ugly. You know, I don't know what it is, but again, the best trigger in the market over CZ, over SIG. And something about SIG. I love SIG. I keep telling myself I'm gonna own one, but then buying another fucking Walther. I gotta have that safety trigger, man. I don't know, something about that little safety tab. Because again, I heard SIG, not the shit on SIG. I heard they had another misfall with some police station. The police station is suing them, getting rid of all of them. I don't know. I won't carry it. I don't trust them enough to carry them. But I love the setup on them. I love the way they look. And I have to own one of the SIG. But right now, my Walthers are the shits. I gotta have a Walthers. Again, black one's coming. Stay tuned. And get the performance trigger. You won't be mad at this. You won't be mad at factory. You won't be mad at this. If you want to go cosmetic, but this is $25 more than this. Plus shipping, so it's probably $30 more. Get this. Comes with the housing. Gives you more. It gives you a nice little box in it. I'd go with this. Better for the bar. Better for the price. Out.